Hey, what's happening? Hey, y'all. Y'all already know every time I come on with an interview, you know it's a baller. This time, the baller plays at USC. Austin Jones, baby. This a running back right here who been doing his thing from day one since he stepped foot on the college field. But pretty much, he been probably doing it since Little League because I know he balled out in high school. But let's say he did it in elementary all the way to now. The man is a baller. And y'all, guess what? Y'all already know he's an NFL back. Yeah, I said it. I'm going to go and tell you now, he's an NFL running back. He can run it down your throat or run by you, and he can catch it. All throughout his history, he's catching the ball, running the ball. And he'll make that block, bring your DN around that corner if you want to. He'll knock him loose or your linebacker. But without further ado, let me bring this big time running back on from USC. Y'all know where that's at. That's in LA, baby. Hey, let's bring him on. Let's bring him on. Austin, what's happening, man? Hey, man, it's a blessing to have you on, big dog.
Yes, sir. It's a blessing to be here.
Hey, man, I got to start it back. I got to take it back to 2019, man, because I seen every time you get the ball in your hand, you do something with it. So let's start from the jump, man. You started at Stanford. So we already know to make it to Stanford, you on top of your game on the books. Super smart. Then on top of that, you super athletic. You just what Stanford wanted. So how did you end up at Stanford?
I mean, I moved around a whole bunch when I was, in high school, everything like that. Like throughout my childhood, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm originally from Georgia, so you know what I'm saying. I was born in Georgia. I moved to Florida, then I moved to Missouri, and then I moved to California. So I was like, shoot, I kind of want to, it was just for high school, so I kind of want to stay closer to home. You know what I'm saying? My parents have got to fly to see me play games, everything like that. So it was either between Stanford and then Cal was right there. Or Cal was too close. My high school was literally like down the street. So I'm like, I'm finna just go to Stanford.
Yeah. Hold on now. We got to back this up. You say you was jumping all around these places, but first off, you said Florida. That's where I'm at. So
Yeah.
where in Florida were you at?
Pensacola.
Oh, you was up there in you was right on that I-10.
Yeah, the
Now,
Panhandle.
what grade level were you in at when you was in Pensacola?
I was young. I was probably like five.
Okay, so you was a baby. So you don't really so that you somewhat Florida. All right, give me Georgia. How long you was in, what's the age range in Georgia?
Georgia. Shoot, all the way until I was five. So like 1 through 4. But all my family's in Georgia, so I always go back, everything like that.
Okay, and what parts of Georgia they from? Because I got people from Albany, Georgia, but they call it Albany. So where your people at in Georgia?
All my people, I mean, they all kind of spread out all over Georgia. Where I lived in Little Burn, just like probably like 20 minutes outside of Atlanta.
Oh, okay. So you bought in the city. Okay.
Yeah.
And when you went to California, that was what, middle school and up or 5 and up from that point on?
That was my freshman year of high school.
Okay.
Yeah.
So man, you got friends kind of sort of, well, I ain't gonna say the baby age, but so all your friends basically came from the California area?
Yeah, all my friends now, yeah, all of them came from the high school, California area, yeah.
Okay. Now, and you say Cal was right down the road from your high school?
Yeah, I went to Bishop O'Dell High School. It's in Oakland.
So what Cal beat you down to probably get you there, boy. They probably tried to give you the whole school. Like, here, bro, just take the school. Come on.
Yeah, yeah, they did for sure, especially through the recruiting process, everything.
Yeah. All right. So you at Stanford, you played what, 2 seasons there, correct?
3 seasons.
3. Now, what made you end up leaving?
I just wanted, kind of refresher, you know what I'm saying, something new. I saw Lincoln Riley obviously going over to SC, everything like that. So, I wanted just a different type of way to show off my game, you know what I'm saying, different as far as like getting out the backfield, you know what I'm saying, running out of the gun instead of running out of the eye, just kind of just different, just a refresher, kind of how I wanted to show off my game.
Hey, you doing it for a fact. You doing it for a fact, man. Now, with Cutcliffe coming, if I'm saying his name right, Kingsbury, however you say it, coach name, because you know he big time too. With them two getting together, making it look to me, I was talking about y'all today. I say, boy, that Colorado game gonna be packed. But with them two offensive minds getting together, man, how have you enjoyed that?
No, it's definitely been real. He just kind of got like introduced to us kind of throughout the throughout the summer and everything like that. So just kind of getting around him and getting to know him, and everything like that. It's been really interesting to see. Lincoln's a super offensive mind, like what I'm saying,
Yeah,
crazy with everything that he makes up, and then just to add him in, I mean, Lord knows what we got going on, like as
yeah,
far as the season comes on. So we'll see how it goes. But I mean, two great offensive minds put together. It's
it's
just
gonna be
crazy.
wild. Hey,
Yeah.
I already said, I said, boy, when them two get together, I say, imagine the points they gonna score. Like, imagine the talks they gonna have. Like him bringing everything from Texas Tech to from the NFL. But they kind of, I think they almost started out in the same, growing in the same area. So,
They
but
crossed paths. I think they
yeah,
might have worked together at one point, but I know they crossed paths for sure at one point.
yeah, man. So now you just get to see them work it. Now they grown man status. They get to work that thing. So, man, how has the off season been for you, man? I know you putting in that work because this pretty much your money year right here. This for all the marbles. Like, I know you're an NFL back. The scouts know you're an NFL back, but they want to see you finalize this season, man. So,
Yeah.
what have you been doing right now to prepare yourself for the league? Well, for the season, but also basically in the back of your mind, you know you're trying to get there. So how
Yeah.
you preparing for it?
I mean, I guess for me, what I'm saying, a lot of stuff I wanted to work on last year was just, my speed and everything like that, kind of getting that back up to where it needs to be. But I mean, shoot, I lost, I try to drop a little bit of weight. I'm going to gain it back in muscle, but I lost about 5 pounds. I'm down to about 200.
Yeah.
They even killed there and just building it back up and all muscle and just continue to work on my speed and everything. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, getting stronger and getting faster is
Yeah.
a big, thing. But, coming out of tackles more, like, what I'm saying, contact balance, working on a lot of core stuff. So, each day is just something new that I kind of want to refine my game and work on.
Man, listen, man, you blessed, boy. You right there, you right there, man. So I'm excited for you, man.
Sure.
Um, have you got in contact? You know how everybody go to training with different like specialists, the running back, a running back specialist, or offensive specialist guy, or you just stayed in your area and you kick it with the school and did all your extra training there when they gave you all that free time before they brought y'all back for the summer.
Now, through the free time, I actually I worked with my speed trainer out here just in Long Beach. His name Gary. He's a real good speed trainer. I've been working with him every single day. Getting faster, every single thing like that. And then obviously I come back work with my strength coach here like that, getting them, squared away with that. Because I mean, my strength coach is like the best strength coach in the country, Coach Wiley.
Yeah.
So working with him every single day and then coming and doing speed is just the best of both worlds.
Man, you getting it, boy. Now I gotta know this now. I never been to Stanford. I have been in LA before, but I didn't look for the stadium. I just was happy to be in LA because I was in San Diego, then we rolled up to LA, then we rolled up to San Francisco. Um, so I was just happy just to be around it. But
Sure.
what's the difference between, because I heard Stanford is beautiful and I know LA is LA. So what's the difference between both schools? Because you got to see both worlds. Plus, you was right there by Cal, so you could almost throw them in. What's the difference between those three schools?
I'd say talking about Stanford first. I mean, it's a beautiful campus. I mean, they just have so much space. Like it's almost like it's kind of its own little city or whatnot. Because really,
Yeah,
it's California, but it's within Palo Alto.
yeah,
So I mean, like Stanford was more like spaced out, like a whole lot of more space and everything like that. But then come to SC, it's a lot, closed down because it's the city, everything like that. So you got the city just down the street.
yeah,
So I mean, like it's a lot more closed off, everything like that. And then with Cal's like his own different thing. Like Cal doesn't necessarily have like a campus. It's more like buildings and
yeah.
street, and then like the stadium pop up, but it's like a whole bunch of different kind of stuff within Cal. So it's not like one definitive campus like
Right,
how
right, right.
he is
So
Stanford.
at Cal, can people just kind of a normal person could just be driving through like, yeah, y'all, I'm right by the school or something.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah.
Okay, that's how USF is. USF got a certain section of, now UCF, which is in Orlando, they kind of pushed out there. They own little area. Like UCF is UCF. But
Yeah,
South Florida, which is in Tampa, you could kind of, it could be a random person just ride through, like, brother, you and that's the school we just passed. Like you could ride right through it. So I
real.
get that. Okay, I get that. Now tell me this, because you got me. You in LA, man. I love it. how close are you? How close really is USC and versus UCLA?
It's probably, I mean, it's not that far. It's only like a 20-25 minute drive. Like, it's not that far. But they
Okay.
play, they don't play. They play in Pasadena. They don't play at UCLA. So it's like it's a little bit farther ways down the road. Probably like 40 minutes from where SC is.
Okay, so that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I always thought y'all was like cross like okay in Florida. You got Florida State and FAM. They like right. You just cross the train tracks and
Yeah.
you at the different schools. And that ain't no time at all. But you said 20 minutes. That's a little ride. You just ain't finna hop over there. All
Yeah.
right, man. So what are your goals that you have for yourself this season, man? Knowing that I know you're gonna ball, but what's your goals for this season?
I mean, for me, I'm coming for it all. You know what I'm saying? I felt like even coming to this year, I don't really speak on it much, but I feel like I've kind of been disrespected, kind of, as far as like a running back and just being a pure athlete, as
Yeah,
far as how it's going. But I'm coming for it all. You know what I'm saying? Pac-12 Player of the Year, Heisman, Doug Walker,
all of it.
American, first team All American, all that stuff. Like, I mean, I don't got nothing to lose at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything to gain. So at the end of the day, I'm just coming to get it all.
Hey,
Everything for
Hey,
me.
I like that. I like that, man. Hey, why not go get it all? Who said you can't have it? Nobody. Only
Exactly.
person can stop you from getting it is you. It's gonna be on the work you put in, and I know you're gonna put that work in because you know what's on the line. You got personal goals on the line, and you got the team goals on the line, and all of them fall right through running through you. It will go through Austin Jones. I just know that. It just will. But hey, I want to let my family ask you some questions. We always, because I don't want to hold you. I know you're a busy man, but I
Sure.
appreciate you coming on. But let them ask you a few questions. Dwayne said, "What are the coaches? If you could talk about this now, what are the coaches and players saying about Colorado at USC? What y'all talk about? If y'all even talk about it,
No, we don't really talk about other teams like that. We kind of stay in our lane. We kind of put it like anybody can get it, basically. Like, we ain't really worried about who got first, who's doing whatever anywhere else. Like, we just come in here and work, and whoever's in our way, they just one step to get to our championship. That's all we're working towards.
I like that. I like that. And we got Carl Jones in the building. Who that is to you?
That's my pops.
Pops, what's happening, man? What's happening? Hey, CJH5K said, ask him about how was it going to high school in Oakland and so much violence. How was you able to keep your head straight with all the violence in the Bay Area?
No, I mean, yeah, you're around it and everything like that. But I mean, being an athlete, it's easy to kind of just stay away from all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I'm saying? I go to school, go to football, go home. You know what I'm saying? I don't really worry about getting into all that stuff. 'Cause, I mean, especially being in Oakland, like, if you look for something, you're gonna find something. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And you know the areas you're not really supposed to be in, and like stay out too late in and everything like that. So, you just gotta, understand your surroundings, but understand what you're working towards. Like, you ain't necessarily just supposed to be out doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just
yeah,
keep your head strong, keep straight, just keep doing what you're supposed to be doing.
yeah. Stay out of all that drama. And hey, that's the same way you need to be in LA. Stay away from all that drama and finish all this season. Man, it's not even well, it's a season, but bro, you really got 7 months or 8 months till you'll be working like literally for your dream, which you are now. But I'm saying like you'll really be all focused on that. But I ain't trying to put you there too early. Michael said, is one of your rushing goals to have 1,000 yards this season?
Oh yeah, for sure. That's definitely about 1,000 yards and then probably around 400 receiving. That's the goal for sure.
Yeah, but I when I came on, I said, listen, I checked everything out on you. I said, nah, he want that stack. I know he want that stack. I know he want it. You gonna get it, man. Tyree said, what about Z Branch? Because I think it's brothers, ain't it? But what
Yeah.
about that young one that came, that young one? How
Yeah. Oh man, he a baller. Like,
he
I
really like that, like coming in as a true freshman?
I say it like this. I give him 3 years and he's gonna be in the league. Like, that
Out
dude.
of there.
Oh yeah, he's one of the most dynamic players I've probably ever seen coming in as a freshman for sure. I mean, that dude is the real deal. Like, y'all gonna see the upcoming year for sure.
Bro, I ain't even get to tell you. I tell everybody once I get them on because some of the guys. Well, listen. Basically, at USC game, when y'all come to town at Colorado, I'll be there for that game, man. Do
Okay.
your parents go to all the games?
Yeah, my parents gonna be there.
Man, listen, I'm gonna probably end up meeting you, man. I'm guarantee I'll probably end up meeting you at that game.
Yes, sir.
Um, AT said, what's your game day preparations?
Game day preparations. I mean, I don't really plan too much because you know what I'm saying. I don't believe in
That routine stuff, you just do what you do.
I just kind of just do what I do. You know what I'm saying. I wake up and me like especially on game day, I just be cool and like I like to just mess around and stuff. Like kind of keep a cool vibe. 'Cause, people kind of get too serious, get stuck in themselves, and you know what I'm saying, be all tense and stuff. Like me, like I just go out there and just be myself every time, joking around, having fun. But I don't really got no routine really. I just listen to music, you know what I'm saying, talk to people, eat food,
And
have
get
fun,
with it.
get ready for the game. Yeah.
Bro, you just blessed, man. I seen your stats from high school. You ran the out the ball. I see since the day you stepped foot on college, they've been handing you that ball. Like, hey, put Austin in. Austin Jones, please. Yep, hand it up, hand it up. So you got it. But your dad over here saying you're a scholar athlete, man. So tell me about that.
Scholar athlete?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean,
well, I know because you went to Stanford too, but let brag on yourself a little bit. Go on, let the people know about you, man.
Yeah, I mean, grades has always been a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always wanted to prove people, especially not just in the football sense. 'Cause everybody know I can play football, but a lot of people when they kind of see, you know, the way I look, you know what I'm saying? I got a bunch of tattoos. I'm African American male. Like not a lot of people will, look at me in the light of being a smart
Yeah,
necessarily.
yeah.
But I mean, yeah, like throughout high school, I had like 4.0 GPA, 3.9, and then like through college, I kept up. Right now, I got like a 3.76 right now. So I mean, like every single time, I just it feels good to. It's more or less like I want to look out for the kids that look like me, and
Right.
let them know that you can do it. Because it's not just one thing you do. Like yeah, you can be great at football, but you got to be great at classroom as well. Like if you want to be great, you got to do it in all things. So I just stay positive and just try to continue to do that all the time. You know what I'm saying, as far as grades go. But I was Pac-12. I've got Pac-12 honor roll every single year since I've been in college.
Well, you've been
I've got
balling.
academic honor roll ever since I've been in college, like every single year. So yeah.
Well, outside of the NFL, because I know that's part of the dream. But what else are your dreams? Because with you being a 4.0 in high school, 3.7 college, and you rolling like that, what you getting your degree in, and what else you want to do outside of football? Or do you want your life to be in football once you hang up the cleats?
Yeah. I guess for me, I mean, I'm a communications major, so I just graduated in communications.
Congrats.
Obviously, USC is like as the number one communication school in the country. So I mean, with that, I want to get into sports broadcasting. I got locked in with like NFL Network, Pac-12 Network, everything like that. And then I might, I got like three options: either sports broadcasting, going to real estate because obviously you need like spokesperson, everything like that.
Yeah.
Then my brother's a coach right now, and he's kind of getting up in the ranks and everything like that. So like coaching's like the third option if I really wanted to do it. So.
Okay, so I like that, man. That's three options. All of them you don't mind doing, so you good. You good, you know. Now I do want you said something. I had a thought while you was talking because I see your tattoos. Do all your tattoos mean something to you? Well, I know they should, but do they?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I won't go through all of them. I mean, this
Yeah.
one's from my late grandfather right here.
Okay.
Passed away actually on my birthday. It's a scripture right in here that he had. Everything like that. And then this one, my birthday, obviously ATF where I was born, 770 area code. This is everything. Family, you know, everything is about family for me. Like that's how I just run through my entire life and everything like that. And I got back here, I got fear God back here.
Yeah.
Got man, everything. So yeah, all my tattoos. I wouldn't go through all of them because I got a bunch, but
Yeah. I see you. I see you. Pops over here saying you get your smarts from your mom and athletics from him. Now, did he play ball somewhere?
yeah, my pops played in high school. Yeah,
What he play? What position he played?
he played corner.
Oh, so he nice out there.
Yeah, he think
Okay.
he.
Now what? Now you say your brother coach. What's your brother name and where he coach at?
So my brother's name Anthony Jones, or Carl Anthony Jones II, but we call him Anthony obviously. But
Right.
and my brother coached at Lindenwood, but he played football at Troy University in Jacksonville State. He was a running back and a receiver.
What year he was at Jacksonville State? Because I had a scholarship there.
He 2004, I think it was, around that time.
Man, that's crazy. Listen, I was up there in the 2005 summer. You know how it's summer now?
Yeah.
But it's 23 summer. Well,
Yeah.
I was up there 05 summer. Well, ask your brother if he was there, and if he was, DM me later and let me know, man, because I know he probably remember AG because it was a wide receiver when I went up there named AG. And what's name? Last name was AGE. I can't know how you pronounce that, but his wide receiver was up there dominating, man. Yeah. So your brother might have was up there that summer when I was there, if he was there that 05 summer.
You remember the quarterback?
Oh,
I think.
Oh no, your dad say 2007, 2009. Okay, so now I would have missed him.
Oh, never mind.
Okay. I missed him. Yeah, I missed him. Okay. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, it's a blessing to have you on, man. I don't want to hold you too much longer. Man, you out there in LA doing your thing, man. Listen, bro, I love everything about you, man. You smart. You get it done in the classroom. You get it done on the field. You get it done everywhere, bro. You a complete guy. Not just if I'm an NFL scout, I'm gonna have all that information on you, and I know they go back and check everybody. They be, hey, how was he in school? So everybody from how you seem right here to me and everything that you said, everybody gonna give amazing reports on you. Now they're gonna turn on the film. They're gonna say, well, what'd he do? Well, he been balling since the day he put a football in his hand. All right, so he got that. Well, how quick does he learn a playbook? Well, you see he had a 4.0 and 3.7, so you know how fast he learned. So, bro, everything is in your court right now. Every dream you want is in your hands. Man, listen, like I was saying, cut all the distractions off. Anything that is not part of that goal, push that stuff to the side. You come back, well, push it to the side, period, but you come back later because you'll never get this opportunity back to work hard on June the 7th. You'll never get the opportunity to work hard on June the 8th, so on and so forth, until I get to see you with my own eyes in Colorado. So you'll never get that back. So put in all the work that you can. So when it's all said and done at the end of the season, you can sit back and say, man, this was the best season I ever had in football. From the summer to the end, make this the best season you ever had. And then that next season in 24, we'll make that one the best season. But right now, all that matters is now. Make it the best ever. May God bless you to be healthy all the way throughout the season. May bless you with when you're working on your masters, man. You rip that to shreds and get a master that you want. May far as your dreams and goals this season, may God bless you to destroy them. I'm talking about you do way better than you. All the stuff you said, you do way better than that. You shocked, like, golly, I can't believe God let me do it that fast, this quick. So, man, look, and blessings to your squad, man. Blessings all the way to your squad. Let everything go, y'all, man, go in favor of y'all, and y'all get out there and dominate, man. And that O-line, they block so good for you. They be talking about, man, you one of the best running backs in the country, period. I'm talking about you just eating them. Every time they look up, boy, number 6, gone. God, dog. Can somebody please get him out the game or something, please? So, blessings to you, man, and may your family get to travel all the games that they want to see you play, man. And may your brother have much success coaching. And, man, listen, blessings to you, brother. And thank you for coming on, man.
No doubt. I appreciate you.
Anytime. Hey, man, listen, I'm going to go and jump out there. See if your boy, see Mario from my way. I seen Mario when he was in a ninth grade spring, and he was finna go to 10th grade that fall, right? I seen him. Man, he was out there catching the ball. Mario Williams on the catch. Mario Williams on the catch. Mario Williams on the catch. I said, God, dog, who is this boy? So I went and looking him up. I said, dang, this boy a freshman? I said, dog, he balling. I said, oh, he got some. And, bro, he was what I thought he was. And that's how I feel about you. You are what I think you are. You're an NFL back. It's just time got to match up to the day where you in the league. But right now, handle business. But tell Mario, man, stop faking me out, man, to come on and jump on, man. And then, now, Branch, I ain't never met Branch. I could have saw him in Orlando because I always go to the Under Armour All-American game. I could have saw him. Listen, Mario Branch, or Jerry Rice son. I wouldn't mind getting one of them on, man. Tell them I want to get them on. I know sometimes people be so big time. Appreciate you being big time, but not acting so big time where you won't come on. So I thank you for that, man.
No doubt. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. I appreciate you.
All right, man. Blessings to you, man.
Yes, sir. You too. Have a
All
good one.
right. Yep, you too. Hey, y'all. Hey, I told y'all, all we do is get on ballers. I'm trying to get some more on. Hey, I want to get some more on. You gotta ask when you get a chance to ask, man. Listen, we can do the after show if y'all want to. I know it's early, so I don't know if y'all want to do the after show or y'all want to wait. But if y'all want to, I can jump on the after show and we can ride out. Or I can just wait till I come on at what time it is. I can wait till I come on at that 4 o'clock slot. So it's on y'all. Tell me what y'all want to do. But Austin Jones is a baller. Look, y'all know I try to bring on the best of the best. He's been running that ball probably since Little League, but I know high school he's been running it. Look, y'all, when we get the USC game, you already know who he is. You ain't even got to figure it out. When you see number 6, know that's who I was talking to. Know that it's a dog. He gonna run that ball. He gonna catch that ball. And he got the NFL at the back of his mind. So everything he doing is to change his whole life and everybody connected to him. So he gonna be running like a dog out there, y'all. And man, listen, I think this the year he gonna get that. He gonna crack that 1,000 yards. He been close. I think this the year Austin Jones gonna crack that 1,000 yards. Look, in my mind, I honestly want to tell him I got him for about 100. I mean 1,500. I got him for 1,500 this season. Hey, look like that USC game gonna be a real good game, y'all. Hey, but blessings to y'all, man. Blessings to Austin Jones and his whole family. And appreciate you, Pops, for coming on. Hey, y'all, we gonna hit that after show since y'all want it. We gonna do it. So I'm gonna tap out of here. I'm gonna send out all his stuff, and then we gonna get on that after show. But I put the link out. Hey, appreciate y'all tuning in. Holla, 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 yeah, yeah. Hey.